Today we're going to be talking about some of the news that's going on with Crypto.com. I think this is incredible news, and it really shows the evolution of this platform. Now, many of you know that I am currently a holder of their Metal Visa debit card, the Jade Green card. I absolutely love Crypto.com. I love the service that they provide. I use them. I use their app. It's one of the fastest ways to be able to buy crypto if you're in the US. When it comes to like buying crypto and get it transferred out of your wallet, I've been able to do it within the exact same day before. In fact, I have an entire video demonstrating this. I'll link it above if you want to watch that video. Now, this is some of the latest news from Crypto.com. By the way, this is sponsored content. I have been using Crypto.com long before they started sponsoring this channel. And once they reached out to me about a sponsorship, I was more than satisfied to be able to work with them. So I want you to know that up front. I can choose to cover pretty much anything I want to when it comes to Crypto.com. I focus on covering topics that are of huge benefit for those of us as customers. This right here, I think, is going to be an enormous benefit. I want to go through this and I want to talk about this news story a little bit. I want to talk about something that separates Crypto.com from a lot of companies in the crypto space right now. They have a fundamental philosophical difference from a lot of other companies. And I want to talk about that. But first, let's go through this news article. Crypto.com taps Circle for USDC wire transfers. Now, why is this important? Crypto.com users can now send wire transfers in USDC. Crypto.com users have partnered with Circle to offer customers USDC wire transfers. Under the partnership, Crypto.com users will be able to send and receive USDC using their traditional bank accounts across more than 30 countries. The wire transfers will reflect one-to-one on Crypto.com, a crypto wallet app and exchange that serves over 10 million users worldwide. USDC is the second largest stablecoin after USDT, with a market cap of roughly $26 billion. The stablecoin is issued by Center, whose founding members are Circle and Coinbase. The stablecoin has been issued on a variety of blockchain networks, including Ethereum, Stellar, and Solana. It can also be integrated with traditional banking services. According to Crypto.com, USDC-based transfers will reduce the friction that is usually experienced in a global wire transfer, such as in finalizing transactions. With the partnership, Crypto.com users will be able to send and receive USDC in their wallet within 3 days, thus slightly improving the bridge between traditional banks and cryptocurrency payments. I believe right now it can take up to 7 days. Historically, transferring fiat into and out of crypto platforms has been an arduous process. Our partnership with Circle is yet another example of our commitment to working with the best partners in the industry to provide safe, reliable, and easy money transfer solutions to our customers around the world. At the time of making a wire transfer, Crypto.com users will be required to attach a unique code used for processing and conversion of US dollars to USDC. In addition to Crypto.com, Circle has previously partnered with the crypto exchange FTX to enable bank transfers within the US using USDC. Meanwhile, in March 2021, payments giant Visa confirmed it would use a stablecoin for cross-border payments settled on the Ethereum blockchain. Here's what this ultimately means. It means that it's going to be easier for you to be able to wire money, and it may be even faster for you to wire money to Crypto.com. I recommend everyone use Crypto.com. What they're known for, and I want to get into some of the fundamental differences, because there's a fundamental difference in Crypto.com and other crypto-based companies that have been around for a while. Whether you agree with this difference or not is really a matter of philosophy. We'll get to that. I want to first talk about, if you don't know what Crypto.com is known for, they were first and foremost with their Metal Visa cards. I currently have the Metal Visa card. I have the Jade Green card. I have a goal this year of getting the IC White card. This is a debit card. It's really like a prepaid debit card. Inside the app, you're able just to fund, there's an option there to fund. You can just fund the card and from your crypto or from fiat that you've transferred in, and you can use it just like a Visa debit card. But here's what's crazy. You get cash back in CRO rewards. And in order to get the cash back, all you have to do, well, first of all, anybody can get the cash back. But all you have to do, this is what you get in cash back if you don't stake the CRO tokens. People say, do I have to stake tokens to get cash back? No, but you get significantly more cash back if you stake the token. All that means is you take CRO and you stake it inside the app. It doesn't mean that you have to pay money. For example, this Ruby Steel card. You don't have to pay $400. You have to take $400 and you have to lock it up on the app for, I think it's 3 months. Now, here's the key. When you do that, if the price of CR tokens go up, your $400 is going to be worth more. If it goes down, your $400 is going to be go down. So I guess you can say the $400 is at risk, but it's not like you're going to totally lose it. And you're going to get 2% cash back right now. I have a link in the description. If you sign up for the Ruby Steel card, you're going to get $25 in free CRO tokens just for getting the Ruby Steel card. Now, you can have the Midnight Blue card and still get 1% cash back. But once you get the Ruby Steel card, then you're going to also get 100% cash back on your Spotify. They have a lot of great rewards you can get. You can come over here and check it out. By the way, subscribe to the channel. I have the Jade Green card. I'm going to be testing out the airport lounge feature. Hopefully by the end of this year, I've got several flights planned. So I'm hoping to be able to test this out. I want to record an experience and just let you know what it was like, just to confirm, because I haven't seen anyone really talking about that on YouTube. So I plan to do that for you as well. So you want to stay tuned for that. Now, they were known for their Visa card, but they've since opened up an exchange. Now, the exchange is not in the US, and that's important for you to understand. I'm going to explain more about why that's important in a moment. But they have an exchange. They have the crypto earn. This is where you're able to stake assets on the app. You can get up to 8.5% for Bitcoin, up to 8.5% for Ethereum, and 14% for USDC per annum. Now, where else can you get that? Where else can you get up to 14% return for staking on a platform? Keep in mind, now your keys, now your crypto. When you have any crypto staked on a platform, then you don't have control of the private keys. So that's worth being aware of. However, Crypto.com also has a DeFi wallet. They have their very own wallet right here where you can control the funds. You have full access to the funds. Now, I told you, and by the way, this is full control of your crypto keys. The hold on. Now, you can't stake on this or anything like that. There's nothing you can do inside the wallet that's going to be able to allow you, for example, to stake for your Ruby card or your Jade Green card or any of those. This is another product that they have that is about really being able to service the crypto industry. And one thing about Crypto.com is they provide a lot for their users. Now, I want to come back. So what else you don't see is I'm in the US, so I'm not seeing it here either. You see is Crypto.com/US right here. They also have several other things that I'm not seeing. For example, they have a lending platform where you can get a loan against your crypto. They have the pay feature for business, which is incredible. I'm actually going to be looking at using this for one of my businesses here in the future. What they're really doing a good job at increasing adoption. For example, I can't tell you how many people I know, their very first experience in cryptocurrency was getting this metal Visa card, either the blue one right here, just getting started and earning their very first crypto. Anybody can do that. Again, I'll put a link in the description. If you get the Ruby card, you do get $25 in CRO tokens. I also get $25 in CRO tokens. Just be aware of that. For a lot of people, like getting a debit card, getting 1% cash back even is a big deal. I'm getting 3% cash back. I love that they're doing this because I think it's helping create some awareness, is getting people interacting in the ecosystem, the crypto ecosystem, in a way they normally wouldn't. And now with this latest news coming out with Crypto.com and Circle and the USDC wire transfers, it's all about just making it easier to transact in crypto. To this day, Crypto.com, through their debit card, makes it far easier to actually utilize cryptocurrency. Meaning, if you have Bitcoin inside the Crypto.com, you can have Bitcoin anywhere. All you need to do is transfer it to the Crypto.com app, just like you would if you were sending Bitcoin to any other Bitcoin address. Once it's inside the app, within just a few seconds, you can use that Bitcoin, load it up on your Visa card, instantly use it. You could walk into a gas station. You could take $100 worth of Bitcoin or $50 worth of Bitcoin. It really doesn't matter how much you have. If it's sitting inside your Crypto.com app, you literally could use it, fund your Visa card, pay for your gas right then and there inside the gas station. I mean, it's just that fast. It's the easiest way I know of to be able to use your crypto and keep in mind, and then you're going to get cash back on your purchase and earning a crypto asset. And now if you get these CRO rewards, you can sell them for Bitcoin if you want. You can sell them for Ethereum, or you can hold the CRO token and maybe save up for your next tier if you want, should you choose. The bottom line is the choice is yours. This is one area, this is one product that without question, the crypto space is beating mainstream. There's not a mainstream debit card on the planet right now where you can get cash back for using it. I told you I would share with you a fundamental difference in Crypto.com, which I think is worth stating or being aware of. Now, there's a fundamental difference that I want to talk about Crypto.com compared to other crypto companies that currently in existence, particularly they've been around for a really long time. Crypto.com is being very proactive to comply with regulations of various companies and various industries. Meaning, if it's for example, their exchange is not available in the US, and I think it's because they haven't been able to jump through all the hoops necessary from a compliance standpoint to feel like they can clearly, easily and more straightforwardly open up a cryptocurrency exchange in the US. There's a lot of news right now, particularly against one large financial cryptocurrency exchange, that the UK is going after them, Canadian government's going after them, and suddenly saying, hey, you're not compliant. And what a lot of companies used to do is you had to offer your service because you couldn't wait for regulations. Well, we're in a strange place now where a lot of companies are starting to entertain regulation. And Crypto.com has been aggressively pursuing compliance and regulations through every single company, through every product that they do business with. Now, why is that important? Now, you may say, but Wealth, I'm in crypto because I don't like the regulations. I'm in crypto because I don't, want to have to deal with these KYC, AML nonsense. And I get that. I fully get it. That's originally why I got into crypto. But here's the challenge. If you're going to you use a company in this space, unless you're just buying Bitcoin out of a parking lot somewhere on local Bitcoins and you're holding it in your wallet for future asset growth, if you're going to interact in the ecosystem, any company of any size has to focus on compliance. And the last thing you want to know is that you get funds that get tied up or locked up. I can tell you right now, if I was using certain companies right now and I was a Canadian citizen, I would just be a little bit leery till I made certain my funds were available to me. And I'm not saying that they wouldn't be available to them. I'm just saying governments can freeze assets, freeze accounts. They can do a lot of things to make business challenging for exchanges, for other crypto-based companies. From a sheer usability perspective, I mean, listen, I don't have a debit card that's anonymous, so I don't care that my Crypto.com Visa card is not anonymous. That doesn't concern me. But I am thankful that I feel like I can rest assured that I'm going to be able to continue to use it, is continue to work as advertised, because the company is very proactive about making certain that they are compliant with various regulations around the world for various product offerings that they have. I mean, what they're doing is monumental, and I'm really bullish overall in this company. Not financial advice or anything, but I'm really bullish overall with this company. And I'm glad, to be working with them, but more importantly, I'm glad to use their product. So if you have one of the Crypto.com Visa card, so let me know down in the comments. If you have the Crypto.com Visa card, which one do you have? Do you have the blue one, the free one, or are you higher up on the VIP level? Do you have the red one, or the indigo, or the jade green, icy white, rose gold, or obsidian black? If that's you, more power to you. But let me know down in the comments if you have one of the cards. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Decentralized cryptocurrency equals freedom. This is Crypto Wealth. I'm out.